You are not going to believe what went down at a Coldplay concert that has now sparked one of the biggest corporate scandals of 2025. Cameras were rolling, lights were flashing, and in the middle of all the music and magic, the CEO of a billion-dollar AI company and his head of HR got caught doing something that's now threatening their entire company. It was supposed to be just a fun night out. But for Andy Byron, the CEO of Astronomer, a massively funded AI firm, and Kristen Cabot, the company's head of human resources, it quickly turned into a public nightmare. The two were spotted snuggled up on the kiss cam during Coldplay's recent concert in Boston, and the video has now gone mega viral. But here's the twist. This wasn't just any random romantic moment. This was a highly inappropriate and possibly career-ending incident that unfolded in front of thousands of fans and now millions online. Why? Because both executives are in leadership positions at the same company, one of them oversees workplace ethics, and neither of them expected to get caught. The woman who filmed the now infamous clip, Grace Springer, says she just happened to be recording the Jumbotron for fun until she noticed two people pulling away from each other in a panic. It wasn't until she zoomed in that she realized who they were. Andy Byron and Kristen Cabot, clearly stunned by the camera, yanked themselves apart as fast as possible, and that instant reaction said it all. Social media has been on fire ever since. Memes are everywhere, jokes are flying, but the consequences might be no laughing matter. Fortune magazine is already warning of severe consequences for the company's culture, reputation, and financial stability. And let's be honest, how often do you see a tech CEO and the HR chief trending at the same time for PDA? This isn't just about romance. This is about boundaries. It's about workplace conduct. And it's about the fact that Kristen is the very person in charge of managing internal affairs like this. HR is supposed to enforce the rules, not break them on camera at a rock concert. Now, Astronomer has issued a tight-lipped statement saying they're looking into the matter internally, but haven't given any concrete answers. The public, not satisfied. Users on X, formerly Twitter, are calling it corporate hypocrisy in its rawest form, and celebrities are now reacting too. Bethany Frankel posted a reaction on her story, calling the clip the ultimate HR nightmare. And while all this is going on, investors are reportedly fuming behind the scenes. Astronomer has been gearing up for a major funding round. But now, some insiders say venture capital firms are reconsidering because of trust and leadership concerns. And that could cost them millions. Let's break this down. The CEO of a top AI company gets caught looking intimate with his head of HR. At a Coldplay concert. On camera. In front of the entire company and now the internet. And neither of them has issued a personal statement. You cannot make this up. People are asking, was this an isolated moment, or does it reflect deeper issues at the company? Will Kristen be held accountable as the person who oversees HR ethics? And can Andy survive this PR storm? This story is still developing, but one thing's clear: Astronomer's name is now tied to a viral scandal that's way bigger than music or romance. This is now about corporate integrity, and it might even spark new conversations around professional boundaries in the age of public cameras and viral culture. So what do you think? Was this just an innocent moment blown out of proportion? Or should company leaders like Andy and Kristen face serious consequences for crossing the line? Let me know in the comments. Are you team accountability or team overreaction? And if you want more viral celebrity news, drama, and stories like this broken down with receipts, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. Because in today's world, what happens in public doesn't stay in public. It trends. Thanks for watching and stay tuned, because this story is far from over.